Hello there, I am back today with coffee and card, as you can see, but this is a pre-recorded coffee and card because I'm not able to do it live today, but I didn't want to miss because I've been doing them every Tuesday since April 2020 without missing. I don't know how many weeks that must be. It must be 80 weeks maybe or something. Maybe not that much, maybe 70 weeks, maybe 70 weeks or something. Anyway, I'm going to find that out. So, our next round of coffee and card officially doesn't start until the 31st of August. So I thought I would do a couple of weeks freestyle sessions. These were quite popular last time I did them. Last time I did them because we were waiting for goodies that hadn't arrived. I really hope that's not the case this time. But I'm going to do a card with the peach. This is the one we did last week, really large patchwork peach card, A5. And I'm going to do the baby version. This has now become my signature card. So this week, I'm going to show you how to do this little version. And we're going to do it as a tent fold one because then it's easier to pop your ribbon around it. Okay? So you need to cut a piece of thick white, basic white card, and it needs to be you need to put it in your trimmer portrait, so vertically, and cut at 10.5 and then score at 14.8. And then you've got your card base. And then we're going to take all those scraps that we love. And these ones, unlike last week, these need to be a little bit smaller. Okay, so these need to be 3 centimetres square. So I'm going to see what I've got left over. And I'm going to use the 3 centimetre mark on the right hand side of the trimmer because I find it easier. So I've got that on that. Okay, so I've done those. I don't like that other side. I'm not a fan of the green side. So this one was 3.5, so I think I'll trim this one down. Okay, I quite like the stripes, so we'll have a go with that. Maybe a couple of those, and then we need a little bit of blue. You need 12 pieces of paper, just to let you know. Okay, and now we need some of the blues. I think I'm going to have to break into a new piece. That's all right, that's all right. That's what it's there for. Get it chopped up. Love it, chop it. That's the saying. I don't know why I haven't seemed to have any of the mini peaches left. I don't know why in my little set. That's strange. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cheat this one because I want a nice peach on it. Let's see what else we have. Oh, it's here. Look, it's on the back of this one. So I do have some. Silly me. I could have put some on last week's card, and I'm a bit perturbed that I didn't now, but never mind. Right, let's do that and see how many pieces I've got now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. We've got 13, so that should be okay. So what I like to do is put my card down flat. I'm just going to have a drink. And then I start to pop these on. And I might even use the same combo as on the card that I've already done. Because I've already used my brain once. So let's not have to use it again. I thought I'd cut. I had. Oh, I found some more. Right, I've got 2 of the same on the same row and I don't like that. Yep, that doesn't sit right with me. So what I'm thinking is I need another one of these with a nice juicy peach on it. Oh, that one's looking good. We'll have that, and we'll have that there at the bottom, and like a little peach there at the bottom. I know there's 2 blues there, but that's, I'm like the blue, I'm fine with that. And then we need something patterned here, because we've got a plain and a sort of more plainer one. So let's have this one. Like that, yep. Okie doke, so I am going to stick all these on. And I've got a few leftovers, but that's all right. So I'll probably start with the bottom, and what you do is you have got a little gap, so the 3 centimetres fit perfectly across ways, but that you end up with a little gap. So if you had a lovely long thin sentiment, you could pop that there. You could move these up and you could pop that at the bottom. But I'm going to grab my glue and I'm going to glue them like this. So I filmed this video for you almost straight after I filmed last week's A5 patchwork card. So I've glued 24 squares down in the last hour. I'll be seeing these in my sleep. So just take one off at a time, replace them, replace it with a stuck down one. Like that. I've only got one spotty peach one, I've just realised, but never mind. Oops, that one moved. If you don't have the peach papers, if you just want to craft along, you can try this. I try this. This is now, people are calling this my signature card. And I try this now with most of the papers that I get now, just to see how it looks. And you know, it's worked with everyone that I've tried it with. I've got the Painted Season one here, which I did for a team training, for a festive make. And what's really good is I've also done one with the Penguin Playmates papers, which are the celebration papers, and I've just actually, rather than use random different pieces of, no, I've not done that with a patchwork, I don't know. What you could do is you could actually cut it so if it's 9 by 12, and then actually cut it into pieces, so a bit like it's a jigsaw, and then put it back together but in a patchwork style, and see what that looks like. That would look good. Okay, so they're all stuck on like that. And then I think my ladies may have had some extra ribbon left. I'm not sure. I think I gave you a rather large piece for one of the cards. So what I'm going to do is, because we've done it tenfold, we can tie it round like this. So this ribbon is just going to literally fill this gap. And I always tie my ribbons upside down. Okay. I've got that there. And then that's going to go there. And I just zhuzh this a bit and mess about with it. Like that, yep. Oops, I just knocked my sponge dauber on the floor. I need that actually, Julie. Okay. And then I've die cut the Label Me, oh, I get the names wrong. Label Me Fancy, I think. I've punched, not die cut, I've punched 2 out, and I'm going to stamp Have a Peachy Day. And I'm going to stamp this, oh, hang on, Have a Peachy Day. I'm going to stamp it in Early Espresso. I'm gonna risk it for a biscuit, and I'm not going to do it on a mat. Julie. There, it's fine. Okay, that's that. Nice stamped image there. And then I've got some scrap. Now I am going to stamp this on a mat. I've got some scrap here to stamp a peach. just grab my ink pads. We need Pale Papaya, Calypso Coral and Pear Pizzazz. And I've just, do you know, I don't know why I decided to tidy all the stamps away after I did the video, because I knew that I had this to do. So I'm going to stamp in Pale Papaya, and then I'm going to grab the Calypso ink pad and my dauber, and I'm going to daub over 1/2 of the peach. Oh, that's a juicy one. And then I'm going to take the Pear Pizzazz. Oops, it's not stuck on right. That's going to go like that. It's quite bright, that, because I've put a lot of Calypso on. Right, so let's cut this out. Let me just check. I have got, look, I'm just going to try sanitize my hands to see if that'll come off. I've got some wipes here actually. Right, let's cut this out. There we go. And then what I'm going to do, I've also punched another one out in Petal Pink, and I'm going to slice that in half like that. You've seen me do this trick before. And then I'm going to pop foam pads on here. And sort of create a background for it. Like that. And like that. And then I'm hoping to stick that down there. And I'll probably put this here like that. Okay, I'm going to glue this on. I don't think I quite got that straight. That's going to sort of glue onto there, but I also need a foam pad to the right of it. And to even it out. You'll see what I mean in a minute. So I'll put some glue on the left side, but then foam pads there to balance it. And there we have a small peachy card, small patchwork signature card for you this week. So I hope that you can have a go at doing that one. Here it is next to the one we did last week, little and large. Yeah, but both use a lot of your scraps, both the same idea really, just different takes on them and obviously different sizes. But thank you for tuning in today, and I'll see you next week for another coffee and card freestyle. See you then. Bye.